I signed up to NCS because I thought it was going to be like quite fun and just a kind of different experience really.
I did NCS because it seemed like a really big challenge.
At first I was just excited for the fun stuff. But then when I learned that we're going to be doing more social action stuff, I felt as if I could actually make a change in Boston.
I kind of thought I'd do this and develop my kind of leadership skills.
I decided to sign up because I knew I was just going to be sat at home watching TV, doing nothing.
Gets you out of bed, really, doesn't it?
Let it go!
We just did the giant swing. It's really scary.
Hurt a bit when you were strapped in, but you kind of forget about it when you're going up because you're so focused on what's happening and it gets higher and higher.
When you look down, you just realise how actually scary it is, and then you just swing. We're doing problem solving, so that's going to be teamwork, so it'll be different, but it'll be good. The activity we've just done is the leap of faith. I didn't join in, but I encouraged others. My favourite part of the weekend was probably jumping off a massive, probably about 13, 14 foot pole, and everyone cheers you on and it makes you feel really good about yourself, knowing that people who don't really know you very well really can encourage you, and it makes you feel so much more, happy about yourself. There's a person in particular in our group and she's overcome the fear of heights by doing various activities whilst being on PGL site.
So the only real fear I had was the breakfasts and everything.
What was wrong with the breakfast?
Just worried about what there was going to be.
The Coca-Cola guy came in and we're creating a brand for our own drink.
We have to pick between 4 different events, the Olympics, the Oscars, something like that, and create something original.
Ours is called Rio de Juicio, and it's to do with the Rio Olympics. It's designed for little kids, and it's something that your mum and dad might buy.
I'm quite looking forward to helping out the community because I've not really done any volunteering work before, and that'll give you a good insight into what really needs to be done, and you can apply that knowledge when you get home as well.
I'd like to volunteer in a children's setting with either disabled children or disadvantaged children, where I can help them actually see that people do actually care about them and there's someone who will help them.
For our social action projects we're raising money for When You Wish Upon a Star. We're going to be doing a sponsored walk through Stamford Town, dressed as fairies. When You Wish Upon a Star, they raise money for children so that they can have their last wish if they have been diagnosed with a terminal illness. It's quite close to some of our hearts, and everyone thought it'd be a good charity to raise for.
Our social action plan is based in Spalding, and we're cleaning up Spalding and the community, just making it look like a cleaner, tidier place. Last Saturday we were going around to different shops around Spalding looking for some donations because we're doing a raffle to raise money for our 2 charities, which are When You Wish Upon a Star and Spalding in Blue.
Today our group have all dressed up as Disney and we're walking through the centre of Lincoln to raise awareness for our event.
We'll be doing fundraising for charity. We are handing leaflets out, and we also are fundraising for family that are sick.
Our team are doing a walk that's 13 to 14 miles long. We're doing it for When We Wish Upon a Star.
There's a family in Boston who are trying to raise money for their kid to go to Florida, and I think if we raised over £1,000, that will actually be enough to get them the trip that they want, it's pretty amazing.
With Without NCS, I don't think I would have done any of this. I don't think I even would have been aware of most of it. So it's really kind of opened my eyes and kind of inspired me to do a bit more around my community.
Knowing that you're helping another child have their last wish is so rewarding.
If I raise money, it would just help me know that I've helped that little bit more instead of just watching.
What I've enjoyed the most is meeting the new people and having interesting experiences with different people. It's just been really cool.
Just got a load of people into the sports hall and we had a couple of games of five-a-side football. And I'm terrible at football, but then during the game it was really fun, it was a good atmosphere. And I even scored a couple of goals as well, which for me was amazing.
It's been so fun, it's like a whole new experience. I haven't done anything like it.
Even just now litter picking and stuff, we're all having a laugh and we're kind of really getting involved in it, which is really nice.
Skills I've developed is teamwork how to actually do stuff in a group of people.
I'm a lot less scared with actually talking to people and a lot less scared to put my hand up and say, I'll do this.
It's nice just being with groups that you don't know because you can just be, I think I could just be more like myself.
You just got a sort of bond with everyone and you do make some good friends out of it.
I think it's going to help with my communication within public.
If someone was unsure about signing up, I'd say go for it because I've had a really good time.
Do it, have a laugh, give it a go. You're not going to know unless you try, are you?
I came here with quite low expectations, but they've been totally shattered. It's just awesome to come here.
And it's a really friendly environment. I mean, the mentors are really nice and open, so you don't really have to feel shy around them.
At the start it's you don't want to join as a group because you don't know them, but they all end up speaking to you and you get along with a lot of people.
If you've not got anything to do and you just sat at home, you might as well be out there helping people who need the help.
It just really changes your whole perception of your local community.
It makes you feel like you really changed something.
A couple of my friends actually dropped out before, so I came not knowing anyone and I've made so many friends and it's literally one of the best experiences I've ever done.
NCS is awesome.
NCS is a little bit crazy.
NCS is a life-changing, different experience.
NCS is unique, fun and worthwhile.
It's been a new, exciting experience that's made me learn a lot more about myself.
It's such a fun, inspiring experience. It really has inspired me to get more involved with everything around my area and far out as well.
NCS is super fun and awesome and everybody should do it.
We are helping with Tulip Radio, doing community service. I can't get up, didn't I?
So yeah, if I was unsure about
So I want you to play off that.
Can't take the heat!
Can't take the heat like Sophie can!
Doing an interview here.
Oh, sorry.
Being unprofessional.